we are taking a little liberty here, straying from the political theme of the show, and we're just going to bring you some interesting historical news from the city of Hartford. Pump operator Michelle Adams is here. You are the first female pump operator in the city. Congratulations, first of all. And tell me why that's a big deal.
It's a big deal, of course, because I am the first female pump operator promoted in the entire history of the department, which dates back to the 1800s.
Wow. And there's not that many women in the department, period, right?
No, right now we have 9 women, and there are 3 more coming on next week that are in the academy right now.
Why is that, do you think? I mean, why is it so few?
I couldn't answer that. It's just the way it is.
But it's a good job. A pump operator, first of all, is what exactly for people?
Well, I'm responsible for putting, making sure water gets to the fire, whether it's, they lay into the hydrant, it passes through the pump, and I control the panel to make sure the right pressures is getting to the firefighters that are in the building, or through the aerial apparatus that goes on top and open the roofs and, help to ventilate that way also.
Right, so that's obviously a vital position.
Yes, it is.
And you have been a firefighter for how long?
13 years.
13 years in the city of Hartford?
Yes.
What made you decide to get involved with it?
The schedule and the money, to be honest.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Because I did accounting prior. And just being able to have the flexibility with the children, because the schedule was just, it's amazing.
I don't think anybody would think that.
Yeah.
Frankly, they wouldn't think, well, I have kids and I need a good schedule. I'm going to be a firefighter.
I did 9 to 5 long enough, and I needed a change and some excitement, because I was sitting behind the desk for so many years. And then I saw all the fun my girlfriends' husbands, who were firefighters at the time, were having. It's like, there's something to this. A little more excitement in my life and being able to be home more, because it's 24 hours on, 36 off.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry, not 36 off, 24 on, 3 days off.
Oh, okay.
So every 4th day I go to work for 24 hours, and I'm able to do the school activities and all the extracurricular with the children.
So what was the level? Like, what did you have to do before you became the pump operator?
Well, I have to be a firefighter for a certain amount of years and have the experience there before I'm eligible to take the promotional exam. And, sometimes you wait around and you miss 1 or 2, and then you keep plugging away, and finally now this is, I guess, my time.
Yeah, definitely. So how long did you study for it, and what did you have to study for the exam?
Pretty much firefighting, at HFD they train us, and we have refresher classes, whether it's at the academy or they come to the firehouse. This is the fire department's training academy. So pretty much you just keep up with the book, the IFSTA books, and just staying up to date and being aware of what, and knowing your job, pretty much.
Is that a coveted position, the pump operator?
I've never thought of it as such.
What was the response among your peers, your male peers?
Loving it. I mean, they're very supportive, extremely. My officers, I'm at a different firehouse now, but coming from Engine 15 where I was in the South End near Trinity College, very, very encouraging, and this is only the beginning.
Right, absolutely.
Yeah.
So you, when did you actually start your new job, your new position?
2 weeks ago.
And tell me what the gamut has been in those 2 weeks, what you've done.
Well, attending the high-rise fire, 8th floor. We were first due, so that was different. I had to go in again. I thought, and car fire close to a building, and the medical calls never stop.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So were you nervous, or?
Well, no, because as a regular firefighter, you rotate in these positions anyway. If the driver's out, you rotate in with the other person in the back with you. But now my job is specifically to drive. So now when I go to work, I know exactly I'll be driving, rather than, okay, am I an acting officer today, or am I a driver today, or am I on the hydrant, on the pipe? So there's some stability in knowing this is what I do now.
Right.
And of course, it could be a little nerve-wracking, because now you cannot make mistakes, and you're accountable. You're it.
Right.
This is your apparatus. You're responsible. You have to know it. No excuse.
Right, amazing.
Yeah.
So I imagine as more people get word of your promotion and being the first, you'll be asked to do a lot of things like talk to perhaps to young women.
Yes.
And what would you say?
I relish it, because I have 4 kids of my own, 7 together with my partner, and I just love dealing with the young people. So I think I really relish the thought that I'll be out there, you know, being able to either motivate or be the role model.
And say, as a woman, what?
Don't give up. You can do it, you know, and, you know, you can do it.
Mm-hmm. So if someone's watching this and being like, all right, well, what exactly would I have to do to be, as a young woman, what would you suggest how they train?
Well, first the educational piece. Stay in school, get your degree, and if it just so happened you're just out of high school and you attain the age where you can apply, don't give up. But while you're there, you just keep studying. The physical aspect, when I came on the job, I prepared. I had a personal trainer for a year.
Wow.
So because you have to do what the guys do. And there's no excuse, oh, I'm a woman. No.
Yeah.
You know, and because they need to know that you can bail them out in a fire if the need be, you know, and not, oh, the girl can't do it.
Absolutely.
You know, so
absolutely. Well,
just, yeah.
We wish you great luck, and we congratulate you, and thank you for coming by and sharing this interesting story with us.
Thank
Congratulations.
You. My pleasure.
Michelle Adams, she is Hartford's first female pump operator. Don't forget, if you missed something here on The Real Story, you can now watch it online by going to ctnow.com. You can also catch us on YouTube. Thanks for watching this week's edition of The Real Story. We'll see you here again next week.